to be in the house with some people that like to praise the Lord. I'm going to give you a little testimony real quick. This is a song I wrote a few months ago. This is just a testimony of how this song got wrote. I was going home and I began to think about the things that I went through in my past. When I was 13 years old, my daddy passed away, and when you go through some trials like that, you start fighting some spirits that try to hinder you.
Yeah.
And before I knew it, I started fighting against the spirit of fear, and against the spirit of depression, and against the spirit of suicide. And I began to try to battle my way out of getting out of this pain that I was feeling, Brother Gary. And as before I knew it, I started to stealing pills, and I started taking pills and taking them at night, trying to take my life away. And when I was a few months later, after all this happened, I went to a youth conference with some friends of mine. Some people had just told me to come on down there to see what it's about. And as I went on down there, I began to listen to the preacher preach that night. And she gave her testimony about how God had saved her from drugs and how He saved her from alcohol. As I sat there and began to listen, I began to see all the young kids come up to the altar and begin to cry. And they begin to just thank the Lord of how He saved them and how He kept them out of the miry way. And I began to sit back there in my seat, Brother Gary, and I began to just cry. Because I said, God, I ain't got nothing to thank you over, because Lord, look at what all I've done in my past right now. I've kept myself from getting to you. And well, I began to sit there, and the Lord had come to me, and He gave me a vision. And He showed me the nights that I laid in bed, and I began to cut myself, and I began to take these pills, trying to take my life away. And I seen death all around me in this bed. But then I seen on the other side, there was angels standing back, holding death from people. So I said, God, whatever it takes, I'm going to keep on pressing on. I'm going to keep on going through this trial just to get to you, because I